What's up? I am Sputnik Head, and welcome to a new video after like a year. Fucktastic, isn't it? We are going to look at two subreddits today. We have r/SapphoAndHerFriend and r/LGBTaww. Let's get started. Let's start with Sappho and her friend, a subreddit about LGBT erasure. Fun. TBH, I never noticed the TikTok on the right because that young man on the left. Wow. Your post history indicates that you're a guy. I'm smart. Bro, have you just not heard of gay people or what? What? Yeah, you're an idiot. Some people are this stupid, unfortunately. And a YouTube ad. Fun. I'm straight, but my friend gets me hard. Well, I have news for you, buddy. You are most definitely not straight. Not necessarily gay either, but still. I need a pretty girl to wear this while I, a Victorian butch lesbian, playfully chases her through our remote mansion in the countryside. The townspeople say we're close companions. Gotta love these euphemisms. They can be pretty fun. This guy's dictionary from school apparently forgot to put the word gay in it. I'm not sure how a dictionary doesn't put the word gay in, but does put the word gazetteer. The fuck is a gazetteer? That sounds like a zombie gadgeteer. That didn't make sense, but whatever. And in the comment section, the OP did clarify that no, the dictionary does not have the words homosexual or lesbian either. This is a fun little interaction. OP sent the friend pics of the new person, the scene, in order to come out. And looks like you're having fun. Who's the new guy you're seeing? I mean, her dog is a guy. I think they might be lesbians, Barbara. Why Barbara? Anyway. Ancient person. I love this person of the same sex. We are romantically involved. I would do anything for them. Gaily. Historians. F is for friends who do things and stuff together. U is for you and me. Oh, fuck. Why is this accurate? I really don't understand why there has to be so much ignoring of the obvious gayness of historical figures. I mean, President James Buchanan adopted a child with his roommate of several years and never married a woman. You cannot convince me that that man was not taking the D nightly. And an obligatory, oh my god, they were roommates. Anyway, from Sailor Moon, the same show that was dubbed to make a lesbian couple into cousins, making it incestuous lesbianism. Weird. Anyway, onto the post. You bitch! You would have destroyed the world to save your friend? A world without Haruka isn't worth saving. Low-key, that's like really sweet and kind of hot. But also a villain line in different context. Anyway, I just mentioned ancient Greece earlier. Well, makes sense, Sappho is an ancient Greek poet. But anyway, hashtag Assassin's Creed Odyssey let you be as gay as you want. This takes place in ancient Greece, right? The Greeks followed religious doctrine, so they would kill somebody for being gay. Therefore, this series, which prides itself on its historical realism, apart from characters having an impact, is gonna add this? It's wrong. Oh, you think ancient Greece wasn't gay? No, ancient Greece followed Christianity. while yes, ancient Greece was a very religious nation and technically a collection of nations, it's complicated. The religion it followed was not Christianity and was, in fact, the very opposite of anti gay. It was very pro gay. It was professionally gay. I don't think we need any more evidence than the fact that the original Olympic Games were held in the nude, where grown men watched young boys wrestle each other naked. I'm sorry, you don't need any more evidence than that, in my opinion, that ancient Greece was, in fact, very, very gay. And now on to this post. Yes, it's a very delightful young hobby, isn't it? The young girl obviously putting her hand up the other girl's dress and on her knees as well. It screams lesbian. Unfortunately, thank you to user Jiblong, I hope I pronounced that correctly, we have a copy of the original picture that is edited from. And look, the girl's book of hobbies is very different. Obviously, the saturation on both is different, but what is worth noticing is that the girl in the yellow dress is smiling in the original. Don't know why they took that out. And it's very clear that the girl in the black skirt is doing something to the dress like a tailor would, which, yeah, that's a very common thing to expect young girls to be interested in. It looks like this is from the 1950s. So, yeah, this is literally just someone edited the picture to fit into Sappho and her friend as a meme. But it misrepresented it a fair bit. And that is kind of worth being kind of like why about, you know? Anyway, let's move on. Another meme. I love these. Just because he fantasizes about 10 hot, sweaty men thinking about getting a boyfriend and has outright said, I'm gay, doesn't mean he's gay. Even when he tells us about how he fucked a man, it won't be gay. Normal hetero behavior right there. Well, did he say no homo? Did he say no homo? Yeah, there we go. You know, I love these ones from Twitter because they're usually very short and sweet. My nana keeps saying you'll never meet a nice boy if you keep hanging around with that lesbian. Yeah, Nana, that's the point. Geez, Nana, it's almost as if you don't understand that I eat her out. Oh god, I just said that sentence, okay. Anyway, we're gonna move on from that. Reasons you should fuck me. My hair is really soft and it'll feel nice balled up in your fist that could take me from behind. Why don't girls ever actually talk like this? Do you even know how much of a turn on that would be? Do you? I'm a boy. Why would a guy post that? Have you ever heard of homosexuals? Uh, I love that response. Have you ever heard of homosexuals? That's like, have you ever heard of this obscure scientific fact? But at the same time, Obama Snow, whatever that means, your hair shouldn't be the only reason you advertise to fuck you. You have much more to offer than that. There's plenty of reasons to fuck you. Anyway, moving on. People should stop erasing gay people and labeling obviously gay relationships as just friends. We should normalize friends showing affection and living together. Not everything is romantic. Me on this sub. It's true though, they're both right. So, like, yeah. Really, it's two extremes and neither is good. Everything is somewhere in the middle, usually. Anyone remember Kunzite and Zoist, who came before Haruka Michiru? The To curve the gay, Zoe was referred to as a girl in many foreign versions. In the French dub, they were made brothers. Again, and the same show with the incestuous homosexuality. Why? Yeah, I think that's a good enough thing to end on for Sappho and her friend. We're going to move on now to LGBTaww, because that's a much more feel-good sub. Okay, for context, this is an uncle messaging someone who they don't talk to often. Hey there, young one. I know we don't talk, but I want you to know that no matter what, I will always have your back. I don't know where you stand in the LGBTQ community, and to me, it matters only because I should be educated more on it all. But it don't matter because you family, and I will always love you. I'm only a phone call away, OP. If you ever need me or need anything, I'm sorry I haven't been around more in your life, and I'd like to be if I can. God, I gotta love this wholesome shit. It's fantastic. I love supportive family. And now onto an adorable little comic book. Well, not comic book, but yeah. I'm about as straight as my hair. Silly Richard, you don't have any hair. Smiles and holds up Ace flag. It's adorable. I love it to pieces, and I want to hug him. You know, obviously, just because he's adorable. He's very huggable, is what I'm saying, and I want to hug him. Anyway, next post. Media. Gamers are evil and cause violence. Gamers. Straight teen spends hours building fabulous Minecraft castle for gay friend rejected by his parents. And yeah, that is, like, awesome, dude. You did the best thing you could have to show support, and you are great. You spent a lot of time and effort and just trying to show your friend that, yeah, he's loved, he's valid, you're awesome, he's awesome. Everyone except for the parents in this situation is awesome. Well, in the media, but whatever. On to the next post. And Jammy Dodger. I love Jammy Dodger. He is fan-fucking-tastic. Him and One Topic are two of the most wholesome YouTubers ever. I love all their videos. I will go ahead and link his channel down below, because on the off chance that someone who watches my channel hasn't heard of him, I don't know, there's like 5 of you who watch this, so... But he does very wholesome content, reaction content, and he talks about LGBT issues a lot, and sometimes will respond to subreddits, such as LGBTaww, which, yeah. He's just such a bright personality, such a ray of sunshine, which is something that's always good to have in your life, you know? Always good to have a ray of sunshine. Next post. Oh, the Uncle David post. I love this one. Uncle, what are you doing during the lockdown? Me, I'm learning to play piano, you? Uncle, I built a gateway to the imagination in my backyard. And, of course, it looks bloody fantastic. I'm jealous of his construction skills and just the fact that he has the room to do that. Then you guys all love my Uncle David so much. Here he is with his husband, my other Uncle David, who makes an amazing butterscotch raspberry pudding. Your Uncle David is married to your Uncle David, and they are both wearing roughly the same flannel plaid shirt, and they both have wonderful shaggy white hair. And it is awesome. It's the same shirt. They've been wearing matching outfits since the 90s, so they just buy everything in doubles. That is astounding. How can such lovely people exist in this grimy world? And that's a good question. How can such wholesome, lovely people exist in this grimy world? And I want that recipe for butterscotch raspberry pudding. That sounds very interesting. Please forgive me if I absolutely butcher this guy's name. I'm terrible with names. Indian Prince, Mavindra Singh Goyal, who was disowned by his family after coming out, is opening his palace up to the vulnerable LGBT people. He plans to build a center to house them and provide services such as healthcare and therapy, to the community. We love Prince Charming. This is awesome. It's awesome to have someone who does so much for people who need it, especially in a situation where they were disowned by their own family. So he obviously knows how it feels to be not accepted for being who you are, and clearly this is an important thing, and it's wonderful, and he's awesome for doing this. But let's not forget the fact that his parents are assholes. Anyway, let's move on. This piece of art I found, it's fantastic. Can't come out to family, but I can come out to strangers on the internet. So love you guys for being a supportive community. And it's a wonderful drawing of the artist, as I'm guessing it's like an avatar of them, wearing pride colors, swinging around on a pansexual flagpole. And this is wonderful art. I have to say, go on Reddit, find her, or here she is, Apples the Swift. She does art sometimes, and Reddit isn't really her thing, apparently. So, I'm not sure if that @ is supposed to be her Instagram or her Twitter, but there you go. That's the information she provides on Reddit. So, yeah. Hey, editing Sputnik here. I did find her social media, and I will put links to them down in the description below. She has both a YouTube channel and an Instagram page, so check them out and send us some love, people. And let's support her way, people. And on an ending note, we have a Facebook Messenger conversation. Can I talk to you about something? Always. Okay, thank you. About 1.5 months ago, I realized I've been repressing feelings about how much I prefer to be a girl. And I've been experimenting that with female pronouns and different name around the house and with a few friends, and I like it a lot more than before. I just want to tell you that there's a chance you might have another granddaughter. First of all, I could always use another granddaughter. Secondly, if this makes you feel better, feel whole, then I will happily walk this world with you in hand in hand. So what would you like me to call you? Hannah, please. I love you, Grandma. Thank you. We love you too, Hannah. And we do love you, Hannah. And we also love your grandmother, who is providing plenty of evidence that generation is not an excuse for bigotry. It just accepts people as they are, like Hannah's grandma did. And I'm going to end this on that note because that is just a wonderful little bit of acceptance. And it must have been really difficult for Hannah to come out like that. Just, wow. Anyway, that's it for today. We have gone through r/SapphoAndHerFriend and r/LGBTaww. And they're both great subreddits. Go ahead, go on Reddit, join them, comment, post, enjoy them. And as far as this video is concerned, like, comment, subscribe if you wish. I'm always accepting criticism and ideas for what I can do next. I don't want to stick exclusively to Reddit in the future. I don't think I want to stop Reddit videos. But I do want to do more with my channel than Reddit videos. So, let's just see how things go, okay? And I hope I'll be able to post videos at least fairly often now. Anyway, I'm out.